Got him. I've never seen this before. Hey, what's up guys? I know it's been a minute, but I'm back again. Just had a bunch of things. I had a bunch of things going on. Work being the main one of them. But I just seen a nice bass. I'm here in these woods. It's pretty close to the highway, but I plan on going further in to see if we can get some more fish. Stay tuned. Man, this area is just beautiful, guys. Got a bunch of bait fish here. Alright, what I have on today, guys, the gear that I'm using is a Abu Garcia Vengeance 7-foot medium heavy fast action rod, and I bought this as a combo, so it has the Abu Garcia, I think it's a 7-to-1 gear ratio reel. So this is the Max Ultra bait casting reel by Abu Garcia. It's been very good to me. Been very, very good to me. And I have on P-line, 15-pound fluorocarbon P-line with a 1/4 ounce bullet weight and a Strike King Rage Crawl and a VMC EWG 3/0 hook. All right, we'll come back to this area a little later on our way back. I want to try to see what's further down. Got him. Oh, it's a tiny one. Oh, look at that. What is that? Is that a rock bass or what is this? A warmouth? I've never seen this before. That's gotta be a rock bass. Can you guys see that? All right, let's let him go. Well, that was cool. If any of y'all know what that is, go ahead and put it in the comments, because that's a new one for me. I want to say it's a rock bass, but I'm just not sure. You know, that's one of the things I love about fishing, other than the peace and tranquility, is that you never know what you're gonna catch. You know, just because you're out there fishing for bass does not mean that you'll always catch a bass. You may catch a catfish, a green sunfish, perch, bluegill, whatever. Whatever's willing to bite. That was a bad cast. Let's try that again. There we go. Oof. Almost had something there. Let's try it again. Ah, it's got to be another one of those rock bass or possibly some kind of perch. I'm getting a bunch of bites, but they're just small ticks. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a small fish. I've caught some big bass that have barely hit my lure. I mean, the thump was so small, I thought I was just coming over a rock or something, or a little stump or something. That is a big, what is that, a bluegill? It's got like a purple hue to it. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna get a move on and go further down. Let's see what else we can find over here. Whoa. Let's see if we can get across though. Saved myself. God dang. Wow, look at this area. Let's keep going. I bought these baits the other day, guys. I heard some good reviews about them, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them to the test. It's the Crush City Cleanup Craw. They look really nice. See what we can catch off of this. All right, my setup is again 1/4 ounce bullet weight paired with a VMC 3/0 hook. I like how they have the little resin right here on the very eye of the hook. I don't know if you guys can see that. But there's resin right there. Anyways, let's hook this bait up. Texas rig it. I see some bass fry along with some bluegill right there. Oh, almost had him, guys. Almost had him. I think I got one, guys. No. You hit it though. Oh my God. They're swiping at it, but just not committing to it. Got him. Got him. Oh, I got him. Oh, my handle broke. There we go, guys. My handle broke. My handle broke, guys. All right, this is that big one I was telling you about this morning that I had seen. Right at the top of the mouth. Look at that, guys. Man, look at my reel. I guess I'll just glue it back on. Ain't too bad. Here trying to balance on this rock. Look at that one, guys. It's about 1.25 pounds. Roughly. I don't have my scale. I lost it when I fell in the river the other day. I didn't realize I had the top pouch on my backpack open. That's where I had my scale and a couple other things, loose things in there that I lost. Man, I guess that does work. Crush City really knows what they're doing. Woo! Nice bass. Let's get them back in the water, guys. There he goes. Got him. That was fun. Man, I knew he kept swiping at it. He was just playing with it, man. Finally. He just couldn't resist it. Look at that. Crush City. I don't know if you've ever seen crawl in the wild, crawfish in the wild. They almost have a black color to them with some red on them. I know everyone likes to throw green pumpkin, but I don't ever see any crawfish that look greenish. Every time I've seen them, and it may be just because of the watercolor, or maybe it's something from here, from South Texas. I'm not too sure what it is, but I've seen plenty of crawfish and out in the wild, and I'm telling you, they're like a blackish red color. So there it is, guys. You know, whatever is working for you, do that. Do your thing, man. But I'm just telling y'all what works for me, and hopefully, you know, someone will hear this and it'll help them out. Didn't have my camera on, but I got this little guy. Not even 1 pound. Tiny guy. He went after this huge bait. Another Crush City bait. Another one, guys. My GoPro keeps turning off. I'm not sure what's up. Catching them right here on this ledge. This one's a little bigger. I know there's some big ones in here. That's what I'm trying to catch. They're probably over there where those lily pads are at, but I just can't cast it that far. I have too many overhead branches. It's a bunch of lily pads over there. I have too many trees on the side of me Too many branches on the side of me, and then there's some overhead too. I'm like in a confined area. So it kind of sucks. I guess that's where smaller rods come into play. But I just feel like you don't have the power on a hook set. Again, this is that Crush City Baits. I think it's called a Hedgehog or something like that. Came off. Let's try that again. There he is. Got him that time, guys. Oh yeah. Got him that time. Man, this Crush City hog is crushing them. Damn, he's all bit up right there. That looks fresh too. Looks like Gar tried to get him too. There's another bite right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right here. It's a bite mark right here, and that is very fresh actually. It's still open. Yeah, Gar tried to get him. Damn. Well, I'm gonna set him down over here. You better hide, bud. Cause that Gar sure looked hungry. He sure seemed hungry by the way he's all bit up.